All right, we back. We back. All right, we live. We live. Let's see. Let's double check. Let's make sure we sound good. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. All right. You know what? It's cool. We going with that one. It's cool. We can go with that one. That's fine. I can look at either one afterwards. Um, full screen it. Full screen it. I'll be doing on the full screen. Be cool on the full screen. Let's get going, man. You know how it is. Back at it again, man. You know how we do it. Going right here into these body cam reactions, man. Let's see what we got today. We got a couple bangers. I think I got today. I got this was his last shift of his career. We got drunk teacher first and last day at elementary school. Gonna peep that one. That one's a little bit of a long one though. And father realizes his wife and kids were brutally murdered. Carol thinks he got away with it. Cops encourage man to beat teen son before violent. I don't know what else goes after that. So we'll see what we have today. We'll peep them all, and then I'll drop the timestamps right in the comments. So if you guys want to watch them after I post this live, if you're not in the live, you can watch the replay like ESPN. Let's get into this first one though. This was the last shift of his career.
Video from the Honolulu Police Department in Hawaii shows officers chasing down a suspect after an altercation outside of a nightclub. What the suspect does next would spark a massive police response and would cause severe career-ending injuries to an officer.
Oh, damn. Oh. My boy hit that. That boy hit it on him. Watch this. My boy just
would spark a massive police response and would cause severe career-ending injuries to an officer.
Where's your form, my boy? You gotta break down. Boy, that police officer never played football, bro. Because you would know.
What the suspect does next would spark a massive police response and would cause severe career-ending injuries to an officer.
Right here, you see he's going left, you break down, you start booking it left, bro, get him at an angle. He probably would have cut back on him now. He probably hit up with a hezzy, cut back on him, but he just outbooked him on that one. He's gone. Right there. Wait there. Hit the 90. Oh! There we go. There we go. That's a tackle right there. That boy dropped low the shoulder right into him. See, that's the football move I was telling you about. Lower the shoulder on him. Oh, he trucked him. He trucked his ass. Damn. My boy was Marshawn Lynch with it. Look at boom, boom, boom. Peep. Peep. Stop me. Question. CTE. Oh, he's fucked up. He's fucked up.
Relax, Sean. I got you.
Fucked up.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Relax. Mind your back. Relax.
Damn.
Relax.
That boy got rugged, bro. That boy trucked his ass.
Stop resisting.
It also messed up, bro.
Relax. Alright, get one ambulance, get Sean.
Damn.
Relax. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
That boy got hit.
Roll your stomach. Roll your stomach. Yeah, just one of us. You guys did. Stop resisting. Stop. I'm not. Stop resisting. Get your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You got it.
We've got an officer down. He fell on his head.
Oh, he whacked me. Oh, super good right here.
That's right. Okay.
He had headbutt me. Oh.
Hurt.
Oh, they went head to head with it. Straight boom. My boy went boom, and then and the cop went to hit him, and then it got straight knocked out. Dang.
Hurt it.
Stop resisting. Oh, thanks.
All right, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and start taking off your gear.
Okay. You're gonna turn off his camera?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait. Slow.
Take control.
Damn, they got like They got like 9 cops on that dude, bruh.
It's all right. Relax, Sean.
Oh, boy, that sucks.
I know. Relax, Sean.
That boy got a hit stick. Don't let him go to sleep, though. If he goes to sleep, he's got a concussion right now. Don't let him go to sleep. You got to keep him awake. He's got that CTE right there.
I'm good. I'm good.
Locked up at Chowchilla
what
Women's Prison, the Folsom Institute for Women, or anywhere else in the state system,
I gotta
a global
renew my
settlement may
damn
be coming in
premium,
2020.
my boy. Come on, skip that. She was fine. I'm massaging his chest and everything. God damn. Oh no, I thought they were massaging his chest. They're taking his vest off. I thought they were giving him a whole chest massage.
My arm was super tender. What happened? You got hit by him? He, when I went in for grabbing, he headbutted me right in the face right here. Okay.
Here we go.
Who has cuffs?
Right there.
We got him.
Yeah, man. Coffees. Here we go.
Please tell me what this is for. Being detained. Huh?
You're being detained. You just ran from the cops.
Detained for what? And assaulting a police officer. No, but what?
Now you got battery on a Leo. You got battery on a Leo right now. You got assault on a police officer.
I got the left. Wait.
What's left? I'm good. Get arms, boy.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
No bang. Oh, feeling super dizzy. Super dizzy.
Don't let him go to sleep.
Don't overhead. Sean, just stay.
Sorry. Stop resisting already.
Don't let him go to sleep.
Right there. I got him.
Don't let him go to
Right
sleep.
there, I got him. This coffee's there.
Yeah.
Just work one hand at a time. He's getting his right arm. Give me your right arm. Stop resisting. Give me his right arm. Give us your right arm. Give me your f***ing arm now.
Damn, that boy, they still don't got him cuffed? Bro. Shit.
Relax.
How do y'all not have... How did they not have him cuffed by now, bro? He's been down for at least 2 minutes. He's been on the ground and they've been resisting that long. You can't, like, fucking grab one arm, put it right here, grab the other one. Like, you all can't do that? Is it really that hard? I gotta try it.
That hurts.
Almost.
We're good.
Teaser his ass.
No. Keep your head down. I got you.
Hey, like, Rand, we're gonna tase you. Alright, tase. Bop!
That hurts.
We'll stop resisting then.
I know it does.
Let's go.
Belly him. I'm on his belly.
He's still on his back? He's kicking everybody. Dang.
What is this for? Give us your arm. I'm scared from the run.
I'm scared.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Tell me.
Hey, stop resisting.
Stop, man.
Where is your car?
Somewhere over there.
All right, we'll find it.
Oh shit. It hurts when you hit his chest.
Hey, LT. How we doing? Peachy. Peachy.
7-1, the number is gonna be
Oh, he's getting delusional, bro. He's got CTE right now. Don't let him go to sleep.
197954. 1979.
I'm not resisting. You're not resisting. Stop resisting. What is this for? Stop resisting. That's all you gotta do.
Get out.
That's all you gotta do.
Damn, they get.
Okay.
They get.
Yes,
Watch it. You ever watch wrestling? My boy's about to hit him with that Kurt Angle right there. He's about to hit him with that Kurt Angle. You get the angle, turn it on the back, and start fucking twisting it. Boy, I hit that Kurt Angle on him. Damn.
okay?
Stop it. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Let me get these shackles off my legs.
Stop resisting. Stop feeling your legs.
Stop. Shackle him.
Yeah, I got shackles. I got shackles.
What? In the. Homie cuffed her. This how you know they don't deal with shit like that in Honolulu at all.
Stop resisting. Stop feeling your legs.
Stop. Shackle him.
They gotta uncut. Hold on, we gotta get off her. We gotta get the shackles off of her real quick because we put them on the wrong person. This boy cuffed her leg. What the fuck is happening? What am I watching, bro?
Yes, unexpedited.
Lift me up, please. Stop resisting. Let us handcuff him. Okay. Where's his feet? Where's his feet?
We got him.
I got his arms. Okay, we'll set up. Hurry up, move!
Not mine.
Mine's over there. Get up against this. All right, brother. Oh. All right. Extra steel. Okay, get in the car. Oh! I'm not ready. Get in the car. Why are you punching me? In your legs. You're not listening. Get in the car. Oh my God.
They punching him? Oh, they punching him. What's your deal, bro?
Okay. Yeah. No, take care of them. I'm good. Take care of those guys. You okay, Sean? Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yes. Do what you guys gotta do. I'm good.
Unknown to officers, Sean's condition is about to take a sudden and tragic turn.
No, he's falling asleep. I told you don't let him fall asleep. Bro, back up.
For the worse.
Hey, can you write a statement for me? Can you write a statement for me, like what you saw? So what did you see?
Well, I saw the female officer chasing the man
The
down
what?
the road. This female officer.
Uh-huh.
She was chasing the man down.
Okay.
Ran in there.
Uh-huh.
He ran across here, dove into the bushes right here, dove over my bushes. Right by that tree, dove in there,
Okay.
and then crawl out that way.
Uh-huh.
He's trying to escape.
Garage is a fenced area, so there was no way for him to go. So I told the officer it was coming.
Did you see him run over here and towards officers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you see? I mean, did you see him run into an officer, or did you see him just
I see
running
him
there?
trying to evade the officer that was cornering him.
Oh, okay. Got it. And did you see him running into the street over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see anything else? Did you run into an officer?
I get maybe you're not trying to say nothing, but if you're trying to give a statement, and this is the worst detailed statement ever, bro. Just give it like you're saying, yeah, you seen it. He's asking like, what the fuck did you see? And you're just like, yeah, I seen it.
Officer? Did he run around an officer?
Respect him. Respect him.
All the cars and officers were coming this way.
Yeah.
He don't know nothing, bro. That guy's faded too. He don't know nothing.
He can write one
He's
statement.
been resisting the whole time.
Yeah.
I started coming this way because I was pointing to the officer that he's in the bushes.
Oh, okay. And then that's when he ran into the garage later.
And I said, let him go
Came back
because there's
out.
nowhere for him to go.
Oh, okay. And then so he came out. That was all the same guy that you saw, pretty much. Okay.
Blood's coming out of his ear? Yo.
Assault? How was that assault?
You're about to go to jail for more than assault, my boy. That dude might be dead.
I'm telling you, assaulting a police officer. You're under arrest, buddy.
You just told him, don't worry.
You might have killed
the
our
right
officer.
Don't argue with him. We'll talk about it in court. Oh, we got an ambulance coming. Please. We have an ambulance coming. I'm not running. You were running. You scared the f*** out of me. I'm a black man in America. There's a black man in Hawaii. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think I can chill on that side.
Damn.
Okay, EMS is 5 minutes out. 5 minutes.
God.
How bad does it look?
5 minutes out. You gotta think though. You gotta think it's Hawaii, man. If you've been to, I've been to only one island out there, and it was one road in, one road out. You know what I mean? Maybe at the bigger cities, there's probably, but they're not really. There's stuff like this don't really happen like that. So they're not. Fucking paramedics is not like, oh, well, they're not as trained as they are. Like
You're gonna have a story.
Florida, Chicago.
Oh, okay.
They're not ready for these kind
And
of.
is that person that we put in the police car?
I seen a black guy just flying.
Was officers following him?
He said like two or three of them.
Oh, okay. And you seen him run in the bushes and run in the...
Jump in the bushes.
What else did you see him do?
Then he stand up and even run.
I think he got headbutt, like in the face. But I mean, at least, I mean, he's okay. He's conscious. You know, so.
We'll get you a wheelchair. That way you don't gotta walk. You're shackled right now, so it's gonna be hard to walk.
They got the suspect to the hospital before that police officer? Damn.
You gotta cooperate with us, okay? Hey, bro, do not.
Okay.
We're gonna put you in the picture. Okay, we're at Queens now. I gotta turn my camera off. HIPAA.
The officer suffered fractures to his face and eye as well as a serious closed head injury. For privacy reasons, we cannot go into the specifics of this officer's medical treatment, but for many officers, concussions, closed head injuries, or eye injuries result in a permanent retirement from the profession due to the substantial physical requirements of the job. Court records indicate the suspect was charged with first-degree assault, which carries a sentence up to 10 years. The defendant refused plea deals and insisted on a jury trial. However,
you're probably just getting kicked out of the club. And now you got 10 years for aggravated assault. Don't drink, man.
Day the jury was seated, the suspect took a plea deal. Hawaii prison records indicate he is no longer incarcerated, indicating his total time served was less than 2 years.
Some hits don't just land on your body, they land on...
Okay, so he didn't get the full year, and I mean... Alright. Makes sense. I thought he was about to murder that police officer. All right, let's see. Let's watch that drunk teacher one. I'm gonna watch the last one. That's gonna be the long banger. Let's watch Father Realize His. We're gonna watch right here. Father realizes his wife and kids were brutally murdered. Oh no. My car. I ain't gonna care. I'll lose it if I found this out. He's 2.
This
The other is 5 months.
is 32-year-old Donzel Gallagher.
Was she hit by the car?
No.
Okay, were you?
Donzel had just witnessed his wife and 2 children being brutally hit right in front of his eyes.
But you know what?
Over there, right? I said, baby, my phone. I see cars come. I'm like, stop. You know, trying to stop him. Next thing I hear, boom. I see him flying.
29-year-old Taylor Bennett, 2-year-old Rio Gallagher, and 5-month-old Kylan Gallagher all got hit by an unknown vehicle that did not bother to stop or even help, but instead speed away from the scene. As the car sped away and officers scrambled to gather witnesses, what they didn't yet realize was that, behind the scenes, a sinister cover-up was already in motion, one that would ultimately point to someone they never would have suspected.
She was probably just tired of his shit.
Who?
The lady.
Crashed into them. They saw them fly into the air, and he said, freeze for a second.
Who would imagine?
Wait, listen up. If staff
Bro.
abused you while you were locked up in juvie, you are not just stuck with the trauma. You could be looking at 300 grand or more.
This is a bad one.
On February 10th, 2025, in Sarasota, Florida, at around 8:30 p.m., Sarasota Police Department received a call about something horrifying. A pedestrian witnessed a car drive straight into a mother and 2 children without attempting to stop. According to the caller, the impact was so great he saw the windscreen of the car shatter and the victims get launched into the air upon impact. After that, the car was nowhere to be seen. Yet before the officers could even begin to work on any of that, the top priority was Taylor and her 2 children, who were already in critical condition.
Is he real breathing?
Nah, fam.
Hey, Oscar! 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 Rescue's here!
Where?
Right here!
This is fucking.
kid, you get the baby rescued.
Hey, Taylor, please. Taylor. Taylor, stop, baby. Is he breathing? Yes. Come on, Rio.
Do you have a bag? Yeah. Can you give me an oxygen bag too, please? Hey, do we want to just let it go with this one?
Baby. Wait, stay with me, baby. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me. Oh my God, where's the ambulance? She's coming. Oh my God.
Bro, this is fucked up. I ain't gonna watch. I can't watch it. I ain't gonna cap. I know it's blurred out, but I feel like I can see it still, bro.
How old is she? She is 10. She's 29. He is 2. And the other one's 5 months.
3 of them, bro.
Oh my God, man. Is he okay?
Nah, fam.
Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Stay with me, baby. You hear me?
Come on, Rio.
Hey, stay with me, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Rio. Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
We have 3 patients, 1 adult
Yeah,
trauma,
this is sad.
2 pediatric trauma.
Ronnie!
Are they coming to grab him next?
That's sad, bro. 2-year-old and an 8-month-old.
We can handle it if we need.
As first responders and Taylor's husband, Donzel, were admitting first aid to the 3 victims, kind passersby were taking care of the couple's daughter, who was visibly shaken at the scene.
Hi there. Is this the one that's in right here? Oh, you're okay? So you guys show her? No, we weren't. We weren't. See what happened? No, I did not. You're down right now. Just hang tight with her for a second. Yep, absolutely. How you doing, sweetheart? What's your name? What is it? Oh, Ronnie. Nice to meet you. I'm Officer Farina. Where were you guys going? You guys going home? All right. You never finished telling me about your emails.
Just a few minutes into first aid attempts, 5-month-old Kylan was unfortunately deceased, whilst paramedics continued to aid Taylor and her 2-year-old son, Rio. The officers needed to block off the road and secure the scene, as multiple pedestrians and witnesses were frantically pacing the roads without proper blockage, creating a dangerous situation for everyone involved.
Cam, can you just block the exit right here, actually? The speedway, can you block this exit with your car? Thank you.
Whilst cops were securing the scene, Taylor was transported to hospital in a coma with severe injuries. And unfortunately, it didn't take long for Rio to also succumb to his injuries, leaving only Taylor alive in critical condition. It was now down to the officers to try to piece together what happened, who hit them, and why did the driver flee. Therefore, the cops wanted to start with Taylor's partner, Donzel, but they needed to get the eldest daughter, who was still at home, unaware of what just happened.
Terrible time for an ad.
Did you see what happened? Take a seat right here, please. Just take a seat. Wait a minute, you covered everything. I know. Take a seat, okay? Sit down.
I was just talking to
It's okay. Just take a seat, okay?
I got the baby to breathe. Right, it's a greenhouse. It's the first one. 1915. She's not gonna let you in here. Sir, hold on.
Was she hit by the car at all?
No.
Okay, were you?
No. She dropped her phone over there, right? She said, "Baby, my phone." So I see cars coming. I'm like, "Stop!" You know, trying to stop her. Next thing I hear, boom! I see her flying. Look, I got a daughter. She lives right over there across the street. Who's drinking? That shit's strong. But she has a daughter that's right across the street. She's there.
Hey, come on, my boy. I get it. But come on, you ratting somebody out right now. They're helping your family out, and you're like, who's drinking right now? They're strong. You talking about the cop or the paramedic right now? You rat them out?
I see her flying. Look, I got a daughter. She lives right over there across the street. Who's drinking? That shit's strong. But she has a daughter.
It might be you. Are you drunk? How the fuck did he just snap from crying to normal? That was weird to me.
That's right across the street. She's in there. I need to go get her.
Okay, we'll call her, and I'll send an officer over there. I'm gonna need you to hang out here for a second, okay?
We're never gone more than 2 minutes. See what I'm saying? She's 7. I gotta go.
Your daughter?
Yeah, right here.
Is this your daughter also?
This is my daughter too. That's my wife. My address is right here, 7.
We'll have an officer.
I got my key.
Okay.
It's 1915.
1915?
1915. It's the greenhouse right there. You can't miss it.
1915, what street? Need you to breathe for your daughters, okay? All right, let's get your girl. It's okay.
Okay, baby.
Hey, I need you a couple breaths before we get here, okay? Here you go, sir. We're gonna walk back over, okay? What's your name, dear?
What's your name, baby? Tell me your name.
Bonnie.
What is it?
Bonnie.
Oh, beautiful name.
Mama, Rio, Ryan.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, sir, we'll tell them. Everything's okay.
Listen, it's okay?
Damn, that's so sad.
You're gonna see a lot of lights.
As soon as she seen her sister,
and the baby, they got bumped by a car, okay?
Yeah, they're just getting looked at.
Listen, they're getting looked at, okay? It's okay, baby. Listen.
Do you want to have shoes for her?
Yes. Hold on, wait, baby. Hold on.
Hey, girls.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, baby. We're gonna put your shoes on.
I gotta get up the phone. I need this.
Yeah. Let's.
Come here. Hey, listen. Listen. Yeah, listen. They're gonna be okay. You hear me? They're gonna be okay. You hear me? You know, Daddy loves you, right? Love you, baby. I'm playing, baby.
With the children now being together with their father, cops were able to begin their questioning. Yet this was about to be far from easy. As everything happened so fast, conflicting narratives began to surface.
Were you with them when it happened? Yes. Yeah, we were walking across the street. Going to the store, and my girl was like, "Oh, baby, I dropped my phone." I'm like, "Okay." So I got everybody over here. I'm like, I'm not trying to stop the cars. Next, you know, I hear, "Woo!" I just don't understand why she. I don't understand. They got cameras around here.
Yeah. They have cameras. Did you see the vehicle?
They must have kept going. They kept going.
I don't know.
I don't know. Once I see them flying, and that was it. And I ran over there, and I forgot. I seen Rio ran, saw him and grabbed Rio, and then I took my son was in it like a little carrier thing with his wife, with my wife. So I hurried up and unbuckled him. I gave him to someone. I gave Rio to someone so they could run. And I grabbed Taylor.
Okay. My partner, I know you're going through a lot right now. I'm just here to get some of your basic
Is that her phone?
I'm not sure, but...
Bro.
Hey, Daddy will be right there, okay?
At this point, everything that's within the tape is now part of the crime scene, so it's being treated as such, all right?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well, I need to know.
I understand. Sir.
What's fucked up about this is that they kind of already told us that the baby didn't make it, the 8-month-old didn't make it, and then the 2-year-old already passed away, and then Taylor, his wife's already in critical condition. Right?
We gotta let the EMS guys do what they gotta do, okay?
Okay, I just want to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to see. That's my son, Rio.
Okay.
Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
I see his chest rising and falling.
He got trouble. Can you tell him that he already got...
I got you. Here, step back for me. So
he
that way
already
they
got,
can
like,
get
trouble
in
with
there,
his
okay?
mom.
You wanna have a seat? Breathe for a second.
Okay?
Okay.
Who would imagine? I just don't get it.
God's gonna look out for you now, all right? Hey, I wish that I could have helped as much as I could. Anything that I could, okay, man? You're gonna be all right. All right? It's gonna be all right. God's gonna look out. All right? All right, man. You good though, right? Your grandma's on the phone. All right. I'm bad, Joe. It's a small world. We'll see.
I've been using Riverside now for over 5 years.
That's some good
Riverside
Samaritans
is an
right
all-in-one
there, bro.
recording and editing platform.
To go ahead
that
and
captures studio.
go ahead and do that.
Thank you. So you were driving this car, and what did you see? I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
That's fine. I saw a mess in the road.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was coming, where it was coming from. So I was trying to jog. I don't remember somebody being in the road. I didn't see it.
Okay.
All I saw was the car.
Gotcha.
And I tried to slow down. I was going down this road and I was just
Yeah. Okay. All right.
For a while, the cops only had two key witnesses, Donzel, who never saw the driver or car, as by the time he turned around and saw his wife and kids in the road, the driver was long gone. And the only other driver on the road at the time of the crash claimed she didn't see anything, which was suspicious to the cops, but they didn't have enough information yet and had to keep searching.
Fucking
shut
What is this?
the fuck up.
Now, imagine seeing so much more. Well, that's why we went all out and decided to create channels
Okay, I
in
gotta
every
peep
niche,
saw
which are still
files.
based on true crime for you to enjoy. I mean, who doesn't like seeing people's reactions like these?
Oh my god.
Hey, Jesus. From no commentary to just interrogation, because I know some of you guys hate that. But that's not the end. We really enjoy what we are building, so we have an exclusive Patreon community where they get first-hand access to anything we post and
Drop
all
your ad, my boy.
uncensored footage and images.
Get back to the case, though.
I didn't hear it, I heard it. And then I saw the baby. I was right here, and then I saw the baby go flying, and the mom flying, they flew in the air.
Baby and mom flying 600 feet? Dang!
And I got the little girl, we were talking in the store, I'm pretty sure it was. And the baby also, it wasn't breathing. And I went, we were talking in the store, I'm pretty sure it was. And the baby also,
Very full of blood, not breathing.
it wasn't breathing. And I went, okay, she started coughing, and then he quit breathing. And I did it again, thank God.
Most immediate witnesses claim they only saw the aftermath of the crash, but never actually saw a car. But what cops didn't know yet was that a couple
cameras?
who was in a nearby diner saw the whole ordeal, and they were about to come forward with information that would set the hunt in motion.
I just saw it just a little bit. Okay. I know you want to get home, but I got people on their way here, the traffic guys, and they really need to interview you. You're like my only witness right now. Everyone else just saw the aftermath. Nobody saw.
There's another guy who was actually walking behind them. I think she'll be the husband.
I think that's the dad. Yeah, the
Yeah,
husband.
the one that jumped after and started screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned around to pick up a phone apparently and missed the hit. He just heard it when he turned. Everyone was on the ground. You're the only person that saw it.
I don't know if that's what he said. I thought he said that she dropped her phone and then she went back to go get it, and then he turned around and said, "Baby, no, don't go get it," and then she got hit by the car. I don't think he said he didn't see it. I think that's them was
Silver sedan, you said?
What's that?
What kind of vehicle was it?
I'm not pretty sure which model was it, but it was a silver sedan, like it's a four-door sedan.
Like a four-door sedan.
Just a silver one.
And it was going this direction?
Yeah. He almost stopped, but
And then
where were you guys when it happened?
this is my car. And
Oh, just sitting right here?
I mean, we're just chatting because I went here, so.
Okay.
There was the cops' first clue. The vehicle that supposedly hit the victims was a silver sedan, but unfortunately, they were too far to even get a glimpse of the license plate, making that the only clue the cops really had. So the next course of action was to try to gather any CCTV footage. As this was a pretty busy road, there had to be a camera somewhere that filmed the crash. But this was going to prove to be much harder to obtain than they imagined.
How's it going, man?
Got a speedway.
I was hoping if we could maybe get a manager called in or something, if we could look at your guys' video footage to see if you guys captured anything that happened out there.
Yeah. I called him already. He said call me back.
Yeah, if you just give him a call. I don't mind waiting. I know you guys got a lot going on, but that's fine.
Yeah, I was just talking to the man. Dude seemed kind of upset that they had to be up here tonight. I got a feeling he was rushing them to get out of here, and she was probably just tired of his shit.
What? Yo, what kind of backstory do you got going on?
Build a website you love.
Hold on, what was he talking about? He's talking like as if he like pushed her in front of the car or something. Or she did it herself.
Lady? What lady? I got a feeling he was rushing them to get out of here, and
hold on here.
She
We're
was
not back.
probably just tired of his shit.
Who?
Lady?
What lady?
From the going accident? Yeah, the one from the accident.
Who was she? Do you know her? She was in here?
There are customers.
They were in here?
They were just in here.
And then, tell me what happened.
They left, and that's...
My boy right here, I'm with that right there, boy. If I'm at the register, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. You can help me in a second. Go ahead, help this cop out. I'm getting all the juice. I'm getting all the tea about that. I'm like, let me know what's going on, too. You got the backstory, my boy. Because now you can see that he can tell the cops intrigued about what's happening.
I look outside, and I see him out there cradling her, and that's when I walk out there.
Okay, so they were in here beforehand, before walking out to cross the road over there? Is that what it was?
Yeah. He was kind of agitated that...
Who was agitated?
The guy.
The husband, or the boyfriend, or whoever. Do you know what happened?
He was with them? Inside?
Yeah.
And then...
The bald dude? Who have you talked to so far?
I haven't talked to anybody. I was doing CPR on the daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get the manager.
The worker said something.
He's got some tea.
Something interesting, making the officers have to consider if the husband may have pushed her into the road out of anger. Yet with limited evidence, the cops couldn't do anything. So far, cops had 3 things they needed to look into. Was the other driver on the road, who claimed she didn't see or hit anything, more responsible than she was letting on? Who was driving the silver sedan, and why did they flee? And was the husband partially responsible for the accident? The cops were getting more and more questions with no answers. That's why the cops had to obtain CCTV footage, or else they would find themselves in a dead end.
Let me see what we can see on the cameras, hopefully.
I got 2 you want. This one, or would you want this one?
I think this one is probably going to be the one that we're going to want to see first, possibly. And then I may or may not need to see inside the store right beforehand, because they were inside the store and then they walked out. I'm assuming they would have walked right across here.
Yeah.
I think that's the car right there.
The white one?
Yeah. Do you know of a way that we can save this this footage?
Oh, God.
This is going to be a major case that we're going to need this.
This cop was the only one able to find camera footage of the crash, which showed the vehicle that crashed into the victims, and it was able to prove the other driver was innocent, clearing her from suspicion immediately, as well as Donzel, who was visibly way ahead of Taylor and the children, making it not possible for him to have pushed her. Yet there was one problem. The quality of the footage made it impossible to decipher the car's license plate or driver, and the black and white
The cashier was in love with the customer. He tried to throw shade on the husband, like he probably pushed her into the car, you know what I mean? He was rushing him in a hurry. He tried to throw death on, he tried to put a murder on him. Damn. That must have been his ex-girl or something.
Footage couldn't even confirm the color of the car.
cashier was hating.
But by sheer luck, Donzel's grandmother revealed information that the cops were not made aware of yet.
What do you mean? How does he got a video?
Who got? Oh.
He didn't show the cop. Do you got his number? You got a 10? Okay, that black guy that was here?
Yeah.
There was a black guy that was standing here.
Right, you were talking
So,
to him?
yeah, I gave her my grandma. I didn't even know him. So I gave her my grandmother's number.
Right.
And this is my grandma. Okay, grandma, this is the officer. What did he say exactly?
He said that he had a video.
Okay, so what was that number he called you from? We need that number right now. Wait, his name was what? Hold on, what was his name? All right. I know, Grandpa. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. It's just a lot going on. I don't know what to do. You know, me and Taylor have been fighting so fucking much. Man, it's been bad.
Damn, why you saying that right now, bro? Keep that to yourself. She was just, your kids just passed away, and she's about to die, and we were fighting. So you're making yourself look like a murder suspect. Even
Some man at the scene recorded the crash, but did not come forward to police. When he handed it over, the cops now had a clear image of the car license plate, and the person it led back to
Oh, he probably had a dash cam. He probably got the whole thing on dash cam. Damn.
was shocking, but not nearly as shocking as the story they were about to tell the cops.
The Monday night, she was going south on 301 and think she hit a dog.
Those who were set.
She hit a dog. All right.
No, it just out of the blue. It was like on my windshield, and it's like it was. I'll never forget that sound. And then I felt bad, so I turned around to see if the dog was alive. Because even Michigan, wherever I go, I go back and see when animals are, roadkill or whatever. And then I didn't see him on my side of the road, and then I saw people on the other side. So I thought, okay, they're gonna see if the dog is there, they'll pick him up or whatever. But and then I went home. In my car, I parked it in there, and I'm getting some tile work done.
So she has somebody in there.
And I haven't moved it since I came in. The windshield is a mess. I haven't backed it out at all.
Is that right? Okay. You mind if I just see
No.
the damage? Okay.
Should I report when I hit an animal? Should I report?
Bro, I'm lost. She cannot be serious. And she's just playing.
It's always good to report it. Always.
Feel free.
Thank you very much.
Oh, please.
What dog? What dog? What dog is doing that? You hit a Great Dane at, if you think it's a dog. It was a whole person. How the fuck do you think it was a dog?
The woman identified as 72-year-old June Fenton had a poorly planned story to tell the detectives.
June Fenton's on fentanyl. Get her off the road.
In her version of events, June claimed she thought she hit a dog, which was very unbelievable, as the damage on her windshield was so severe, a dog would not have been able to cause such damage.
It's like, boom. So then it just came back around, and I thought, because when I was in the car and I'm just driving along, and this has gotten worse. This was not like that.
Yeah. Sure.
Upon tire inspection on the car, it forensically showed June did not even brake when she hit the victim. With that level of damage, 3 people hit, and no attempt to get help, it was very hard to believe she didn't know what she'd done. Taylor ended up dying in April 2025, about 2 months after the crash.
Damn, was she on life support? Damn.
By then, police had already arrested 72-year-old June Fenton.
Yeah, she's done for life. She's 72 years old. She murdered a 2-year-old, an 8-month-old, and now the lady is dead. And she left the scene. Vehicular manslaughter.
And charged her with 2 counts of leaving the scene of a crash that caused death. and 1 count of leaving the scene that caused serious injury. After Taylor's death, the state attorney said those charges would be upgraded so that all 3 victims are treated as deaths under the law. June was given a total bond of $650,000.
She had a $6.5 million fucking shit on her thing.
Bonded out of jail and entered a not guilty plea. And as of now, her case is still moving through the courts, awaiting sentencing.
That was a wild one. Man, that kind of messed me up.
Have you been
a little
wrongfully
bit in the
fired
beginning.
from?
Quiet. That messed me up in the beginning, though. I ain't gonna lie. It messed me up in the beginning when I seen the baby and all that. That shit is terrible. All right, let's see. I don't want to get a smoke on. Get a smoke break. I think we'll watch. Cops encourage man to beat teen son before violent takedown. The lawsuit. I'm not gonna watch that one. That one don't seem that interesting to me. Let's go to Killer Thinks He Got Away with It. Yeah, this one seems like it's gonna be a banger. Killer Thinks He Got Away with It. Doesn't realize CCTV caught him. I might as well. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna smoke during this one too. All right. Killer thinks he got away with. Killer thinks he got away. Doesn't realize CCTV got him.
Department rushed to a downtown alleyway after receiving reports that somebody had been shot.
911, where's your emergency?
I just heard some gunshots and there seems to be a person on the ground not responding.
Damn.
No!
Stop! Stop! You need to move right now.
That's my sister. That's my sister. Please let me go.
The officers began CPR, fighting to save the victim's life, but it quickly became clear that they were too late.
Here's beyond medical health here. I'll stand by.
It wasn't long before EMS arrived and confirmed what the officers had feared. The victim, 15-year-old Lakijah Williams, had succumbed to her
15 years old? What's up with these kids getting murdered, bro? What is this, bro? God damn.
Injuries.
What was TOD? Like 348? That is a female.
15 years old outside at 11:50. What are you doing outside at 11:50? Get your ass in the house.
The police quickly secured the crime scene and immediately began their investigation.
Is there casings over there? Do you guys know anything about what happened?
That's your sister. Why's your sister outside right now? Let me find Find out why your sister. Why is she outside?
Nothing. I just got here.
But if the shots came from in here, we're gonna have to walk this.
They were able to obtain surveillance footage from the area, and the moments leading up to the shooting were caught on camera. Right around the corner from the alleyway, 5 kids can be seen riding around on scooters.
Badass little kids, bro. Get your asses inside the house.
At 11:30 p.m. One of these kids was Lakaija. Her brother, the one in the orange shirt, was leading the way as the group turned into the alley. When he reached the end of the alley, he looked to his right and saw a mysterious group walking towards him.
Don't tell me homie said something, started some shit, got a sister pop, bro.
He immediately pulled a U-turn, as if he was trying to avoid them. When the group reached the intersection, one of the members looked down the alleyway, drew a handgun.
Bro, why are all these young ass kids got guns? Stay your ass inside, play your sport, get your ass tired during the day so you don't need to go outside at night. You all got too much energy because you're all sleeping in class. Stop sleeping in class, pay attention, do a sport, do something so you're not outside doing some stupid like this.
From his waistband and shot 4 times.
Yes.
One of those bullets was trying to avoid them. When the group reached the intersection, one of the members looked down the alleyway, drew a handgun from his waistband, and shot 4 times. One of those bullets struck Lakaija in the back of the head. Both groups seemed caught off
God damn.
guard and scattered in different directions. Since the shooter had his face covered, the police were unable to get a positive.
You ID all these fuckers right here, bro. All of them. They'll rat his ass out. Promise you they'll rat him out. As soon as they find out that she got killed, back of the headshot, homie's going down. You think your homies were your homies? They ain't. They telling on you.
ID. So, when Detective Brandon Romero was put on the case, his main objective was to hunt down the witnesses who were at the scene, and hopefully they could identify the shooter. In the meantime, the dispatcher shared a general description of the shooter to all units.
Suspect information is a black male with a hoodie, black and white sweatpants, and dreads. That's all we have at this point.
Word quickly spread throughout the community of Lakaija's death, and her friends and family began showing up at the scene, looking for answers as to who did this.
They know. Someone in that group knows who did it, guaranteed. Because it seems like it's a local spot that people hang out. And it seems like if they get there that soon, that fast, they live right there. They know.
I got her.
Since the police didn't have much information at this point, they asked Lakaija's family to visit the station the next morning.
I can tell you guys personally that we have a really good start on this case.
Okay. Did you guys get the video from the cinema?
Yes. Yeah, we got video and we've watched. I mean, there's a guy right now actively. We're pulling cameras after camera throughout the city. The only unfortunate thing is we can't positively identify the shooter's face.
If they ain't gonna talk, there ain't nothing we can do.
We understand that there's going to be juvenile, young little kids that ain't going to want to talk to us as this moves forward. But at the end of the day, we'll get there.
Okay.
Trust me, we'll get there.
The family had important information to share with the detectives. They had reason to believe that Lakaija wasn't the intended target of
It's
the
her
shooting.
brother.
Instead, it was more likely that one of Lakaija's friends had angered a local gang member after a fight that had recently taken place. Unfortunately, they had no idea who was involved in the fight.
Do you have any idea when this fight was? That was a couple weeks ago.
Man, you all know your kids in gangs? You ain't doing... Man, get your kids off the streets, bro.
A couple weeks ago?
Although this information was useful, the detectives explained that speculation alone wasn't going to bring justice to Lakaija's killer.
Biggest and most important thing out of this whole thing is we have to work backwards, identify the people that she's with.
We got to be able to prove stuff. It's great being able to have you guys pass on information, but that's called hearsay from the court's eyes. You can't go up on the stand and testify to that.
Right.
We have to hear it from the people that actually saw it.
So moving forward, if anything else comes up, names, please just call us. Or if you're able to talk to any of them that you know are there now for sure, and they're willing to talk to us, because at the end of the day, we got to piece this together.
She was going to be somebody. She was going to go to the NBA. It was not a shadow of...
She was going to go to the NBA. I respect, though. I respect to moms right here believing in your kid like that. I know she was going to go to the NBA, but respect. Rest in peace to the little girl, man.
A doubt in my mind.
I don't care what.
That's me making a dark joke.
She had
Take that
going
back.
on.
Take it
What
back.
happened did not happen.
I just want justice. At least I know that y'all are trying to figure out what's going on.
Trust me.
Locked up at Chowchilla Women's Prison, the
My thing is that I think she knows that her kids are bad.
We're doing it. I'm going on about 12 hours.
It's inside.
3 days. So believe me, it's a priority. There's a lot of work being put into it.
Detective Romero spent the next 48 hours organizing all of the security footage gathered from around the city, and he managed to follow the shooter's movements throughout the night of the murder.
Damn.
Nothing seemed out of the ordinary as the shooter spent the night roaming the streets of downtown Grand Rapids. He picked up some friends along the way.
What's that, Colorado? Yeah, it's Colorado, man. Imagine you're here at a bar, bro, just kicking it, on a Tuesday. And then you see a bunch of little motherfuckers come through, man. Masks on and shit.
And eventually, it was the same group of people that were present during the shooting. Unfortunately, Detective Romero still couldn't identify who this suspect was because of the mask he wore all night. However, after the shooting, about 2.5 blocks away from the scene of the crime, he was finally captured walking down the sidewalk without a mask on. He eventually met back up with his friends, and they got in a car and drove away. Now that he had a better shot of the shooter's face, Detective Romero asked Lakaija's sister and one of her friends to come to the station for an interview, hopeful that they could put a name to the killer's face.
You guys know why you're here. Yep. Do you understand? Right? We are investigating what happened to your sister. What do you know about what happened?
I was at home. I was supposed to meet her downtown. But then, literally, like 30 minutes after they got downtown, I got a call, and then it was like, Lakaija got shot. And I was like, what? By who?
Okay. I'm going to show you a video. I just want you guys to tell me who it is. Okay.
They know.
Yes, that's just like him. And why is he not? That's irritating. Very day.
18-year-old Josiah Pittman is a troubled teenager who also happens to attend the same high school as Lakaija and her
18 years old, going to school with a 15-year-old, man. Get your, see, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid ass. So get your, see, if you going to school, man, I'm already getting paid. I'm more mad than anything.
He lives in a rough neighborhood in Grand Rapids where gun violence is common and death is frequent.
How do you know Joe?
I knew him since I was in middle school.
As Lakaija and her siblings. He lives in a rough neighborhood in Grand...
Bemis boys, uptown boys. Wealthy boys. Cherry Street. Whoever made this list right here, they live right here by Burton, I guess. I don't know where this is. Where is this? Is this Colorado? Pharmacy, wellness, weed dispensary. Okay.
Grand Rapids, where gun violence is common and death is frequent.
How do you know Joe?
I knew him since I was in middle school. I'm telling you, that was every day. Yes, we had almost every single class together. Like,
oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
But we still kept in touch. Like even after Lakaija died, I did text him and kept everything cordial. Like I didn't even know nothing. I just asked him on the phone, like, "You killed Lakaija?" And he told me no. He lied.
So everybody already knows.
Right. So, but
does everybody already know?
I will go and identify that, but I will go if he go to court for this. I'm gonna be at every single one. I don't care. And at least I'm gonna go knowing that I spoke up for Lakaija. And has he even been brought in?
Do you still have enough evidence right now?
Even though this was a step in the right direction, they couldn't arrest Josiah until a witness that was actually at the crime scene could confirm that he was the shooter. The problem was that none of the witnesses were coming forward. So, on July 1st, 2024, the Grand Rapids Police Department released this surveillance footage on their social media. In the footage, Josiah's 5 friends can be seen, 4 males and 1 female. They appeared to be high school kids, possibly in their late teens. The same day they shared...
He's an 18-year-old hanging out with like 15, 16-year-olds.
This clip, Police Chief Eric Windstrom held a press conference urging the community to help identify the people in the video.
When we lose a 15-year-old to gun violence in downtown Grand Rapids, that falls on the whole city. We have video evidence which shows that these 5 individuals were absolutely within feet of the murderer, saw what happened, saw who pulled the trigger, and they saw Lakaija get killed. And we need to hear from them. We need to talk to them. And we need the adults in Grand Rapids, the parents, the teachers, to help us to identify these individuals, stand up, help us, and do the right thing.
Shortly after this press conference, the police department received a call from someone claiming to know one of the people in the surveillance footage. Thanks to the information the caller provided, Detective
It's probably the girl right here. I guarantee the girl gets pointed out.
Romero was able to identify this girl. He was...
Come on, man. Y'all not as conspicuous as you seen wearing all black. You got a little white chick with you, man. What you think? They ain't gonna find y'all?
Eager to interview her, so he went to the girl's house to speak with her mother.
Hello, how are ya?
Do you have a daughter by chance? Yes. If you could explain to her, she's not a suspect. Okay. But it is very important that we talk to her, okay? Okay. Tell her, give me a call. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Although the girl's mother seemed cooperative, 20 days passed with no word from the witness, and the investigators were beginning to lose their patience. Detective Romero decided to contact the witness's mother again, this time by phone. And he explained that there could be serious implications if her daughter didn't tell the police what she knew.
At first, he tells him she's not in trouble. Now she's saying, you could be an accessory to a murder. You going down. He basically saying it's going down. And it's your daughter. If we get no answers.
Detective Romero. Hey, how are you? Well, I can explain a lot of things to you that will probably ease your mind. There was a homicide that occurred down in the city of Grand Rapids, and I've identified your daughter as being one of the, I'm going to call her a witness because that's what she is. I can tell you this right now. She was within feet of the individual who fired the shots. And now, do I believe she knew that it was going to happen? I don't. And that's just based on body language, but she was with the suspect. She just needs to understand that I am investigating a violent crime. If you lie during a violent crime investigation, you can be charged with it. Okay? You're welcome. Bye-bye.
The wheels were now in motion, and it seemed like a witness interview was finally going to happen. But before the interview could take place, somebody called the police department reporting a stolen vehicle, a seemingly unrelated incident. It didn't take long for the officers patrolling the streets to track it down. They pulled the vehicle over, and as they approached it, two people hopped out and booked it.
They're bailing. Rosemary and Evergreen. Hey, stop, please, stop.
The two suspects were surrounded, so they began cutting through random properties and hopping fences.
Two northbound. They're back
Booked. The officers were right on their heels. Eventually, they were able to catch up to one of the perpetrators and tackle him to the ground.
We're going to take him on the
Dumbass.
What's your name, man? Josiah. Josiah? What's your last name, Josiah? Pittman. What is it? Pittman.
The officer had no idea who Josiah Pittman was until he checked his record and discovered that he was the prime suspect in Lakeisha's murder.
All right, man, you can step on out.
Josiah was closely monitored, while Detective Romero was informed that his murder suspect was in custody for an unrelated charge. Although this seemed like good news, they still hadn't sat down with the witness to confirm that Josiah was the shooter. So they decided not to mention the murder investigation. They charged him for stealing the car and fleeing from the police, and Josiah was released on bond.
His pants are so low, that's why he can't fucking run, bro. Wear a belt. Have a belt on hand, bro. Just in case if you are about to run from the cops or you're in the car, pull them shits up, tighten your belt, be like, all right, I'm ready to book it. You running like this and shit. What are we doing here, bro? Rookies.
Soon after this incident, the detective was finally able to sit down with the witness. She believed the shooter was in the car with her on the night of the murder, but she wasn't certain.
Okay, this guy, the guy that had a white balaclava, was he sitting in the front passenger seat of the car? Where were you sitting again?
I was in the very back.
Did you know anybody had any weapons inside the car? Did anybody talk about having any weapons? No. Okay. So just on this picture, I just want to make sure I'm clarifying. The guy that had a balaclava. Don't know his name, but front seat passenger. And you're certain that the other individuals that were in the car, you don't know them by any type of names? Okay.
Well, I didn't expect any of this to happen.
Right. Did he have this face mask on the entire time? No.
I don't think so.
So if you were to see a picture of him, would you be able to tell me that the person who's in the car? Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you the video here captured from the downtown area. I just want you to tell me if you recognize the individual. It's only a 9-second clip, okay?
Just the dude. I was in the passenger.
Okay.
The detective finally had what he needed for an arrest.
She brought down your whole gang. Rico's coming soon.
A witness who confirmed that Josiah Pittman was the shooter. Investigators quickly tracked Josiah down to a residence in South Grand Rapids, and Detective Romero assembled a fleet of cruisers, a K-9 unit, and a SWAT team to execute his arrest. A drone was also deployed, so if anybody went in or out of the house, law enforcement would know. Suddenly, one of the units noticed somebody down the street that looked like Josiah.
S1 is walking out southbound, all black with red shoes on. United SRT, want to make initial contact, please. Moving in.
The units surrounding the house stood by, while the SWAT team moved in on Josiah.
He's compliant.
However, it was a false alarm. The person they saw was just a random guy. So, the officers surrounding the residence were given the green light, and they ordered Josiah to come outside.
Josiah, we have a K-9 on scene. Do not attempt to flee. We're not here to hurt you. Do as you're told. You will not be harmed. Exit the front door with your hands up. Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands on your head! Hands on your head! Put your hands right back up.
Josiah slowly exited the house, carefully following the SWAT team's demands.
Start walking towards us. Just listen to what we say.
Boy got caught.
Got him.
He was put in handcuffs and placed into the back of a police cruiser.
Lean back.
They transported him straight to the police station and brought him into the interrogation room for questioning.
Do you have any idea why you're here? At all? I just want to bring your attention back to May 18th, and it's specifically in the downtown Grand Rapids area. Do you remember anything about being down there? No. No. Did you happen to hear about a 15-year-old girl being shot in the downtown area? Yes. You did see that? I mean, it should happen to the person that shot that girl.
Why do they always ask that? Why do cops ask, what do you think should happen to the murderer? No, not the talk to the murderer. What do you think should happen? What do you think should be set free? Is that supposed to make them more guilty or less? Like, that's a waste of a question.
This entire incident was captured on camera. And I want to hear your side of the story.
Work with peace of mind.
He wants to know why you shot the 15-year-old. He wants you to admit that you shot, bro, and then you're cooked. Just say, no, I need a lawyer. This is when you say, no, I need a lawyer.
I want to hear it from Josiah Pittman. I don't recall. You don't recall? Do you recall being there? Is it possible you were there? You were not down there? You don't know? This is your opportunity. What's that? I don't remember. You don't remember?
Detective Romero's emotions were already running high, with Lakaija's killer sitting right in front of him. And Josiah playing dumb was only making things worse. But the detective kept his cool and decided to confront him with screenshots of the surveillance footage.
I'm going to show you a picture. Who's that?
So you're going to stick with a story that you know nothing about it, you were not down there, after I just showed you 6 pictures of you
Was it me?
downtown Grand Rapids.
Was it me?
That's your story.
Yep.
Hello? Yes or no? Thumbs up? Okay, yes. This is no longer juvenile stuff, buddy.
Do you know how severe this is? And you're okay with it? You're okay with eating a murder charge?
Was it me?
All I can say is we have a 15-year-old girl now that's dead. I don't think she's the target. There's more to this story. This is why your opportunity right now to tell us the more of the story.
I have no story to
Clearly, Josiah had no
He's holding it down, though. He is holding it down, though.
remorse for gunning down an innocent person. The detectives took his silence as their cue to end the interview. He was booked into the county jail, and the authorities held a press conference announcing his arrest.
Over this past weekend, the Grand Rapids Police have arrested
who was literally just riding her scooter in downtown Grand Rapids, is gunned down, and the family was devastated. Absolutely heartbreaking, absolutely tragic, absolutely avoidable. We are not going to be the city that tolerates one of our children getting murdered and not following through.
I'm not trying to hate on nothing, but the way they're painting this story is crazy to me. They're making it seem they're riding their scooters around like 7 p.m. Now, it was 12 a.m. at night. And they're riding scooters in a gang-related area. You trying to make your city seem nice, my boy. Your shit is sketchy.
At Josiah's arraignment hearing, the judge read out his charges, but Josiah didn't seem concerned whatsoever. In fact, he seemed bored.
The crime is called homicide, murder, second degree, which in the state of Michigan is a life offense or any term of years. It is alleged that you did carry or have in your possession a firearm to with a handgun at the time you committed or attempted to commit a felony.
He pled not guilty to his charges and was denied bond. Although Josiah initially maintained his innocence, he later admitted to being the shooter and changed his plea to guilty. His sentencing took place on October 8th, 2025,
They told me he was getting
6
life.
days after his 20th birthday. He had a smirk on his face as he sat down with his defense team. Lakaija's mom, Shakita Matheson, had the opportunity to speak to the court, and she urged the judge to hold her daughter's killer accountable.
Lakaija's death did not only take my daughter, it shook my entire family. My other children are grieving deeply and live in fear that the same thing might happen to them. I lost my son in 2011 to an unexplained death. And while the pain is unimaginable, the loss has been even harder to cope with my daughter. I hope the person responsible is held accountable for their actions. I share this not out of anger, but out of honesty, to make sure my daughter's life, my pain, our family's experience is truly heard and remembered. Thank you for allowing me to speak.
In response, Josiah's attorneys did everything they could to vouch for their client, explaining that Lakaija's death was the result of Josiah's trauma-filled upbringing.
Mr. Pittman is a person who was a child in our community, who was raised in this community, who was subjected to incredible difficulty as a young individual, as a young child. And he saw his parents being incarcerated. He saw days where he had no parent oversight. He was often moved from home to home. When you have a young child who is at a young age looking out his window and seeing a gunman try to shoot another person, when you're having a young person who knows that individuals that he is closely associated with are involved in gang violence and knows that because of his connection to those individuals that he is a target, that he has in fact been targeted in the past. It created an immense trauma mindset, to be quite frank.
Shut your bitch ass up with what?
And it created a situation for Josiah where he felt he was in a constant threat of gun violence.
So how does it stop? How does the cycle, I mean, generation to generation, or at least in this case?
Like, listen up.
What kind of defense is that? He was raised like this. It's not his fault.
Your Honor, I wish I had an answer. And
Same here.
And I think the reality is, I've known Mr. Pittman for a year now since he got arrested on this. And slowly, over time, he opened up. And the first ways that he opened up was showing profound remorse. Mr. Pittman's remorse is true.
Josiah was also asked if he had anything to say. He read the message he had written aloud, apologizing to Lakaija's family for his actions.
First, I want to apologize to the victim family for the sinful act that I committed, causing them great pain. Even though Lakaija was not my intended target, I was wrong under the arrest for letting the devil take control of my actions.
For letting the devil take control? Are you trying to blame the devil? You putting this on religion?
On that horrible day, I hope that the Lakaija family and friends can find it in their heart to forgive me. I understand them fully if they refuse to do so, because forgiveness is the gift that I honestly do not deserve.
After taking everybody's statements into consideration,
25.
the judge handed down Josiah's sentence.
It's going to be the sentence of this court that you should be committed to Michigan Department of Corrections to first serve the 2 years on a felony firearm Consecutive to that charge, you will serve a minimum of 300 months to a maximum of 600 months in the Michigan Department of Corrections for the second-degree murder.
Just
300 to 600 months. God damn. What is it, about like 25? Yeah, it's 25 years, my boy.
Josiah Tyree Pittman was sentenced to a minimum of 27 years and a maximum of 52 years in prison. For some reason, Josiah couldn't help but smile and laugh to himself for the rest of the hearing, a reaction that made his heartfelt apology feel much less sincere. He was taken to the Charles Eagler Reception and Guidance Center, where he currently resides. His earliest release date is in the year 2051, while his maximum discharge date is in the year 2076. Things will never be the same for Lakaija's
2051
family. But although her death has caused them indescribable pain, they continue to celebrate her life every day, reminding others of the special person she was.
Lakaija Williams' photo printed on a shirt her sister, Limia Foster, wears.
My baby. Shoot. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry.
Memories are all that's left of her little sister.
My favorite memory with her is when I showed her my birth video, and she just started gagging, like just gagging. But she came to the hospital with my baby. She would not hold my baby because she was like, it's too small. It's too small.
It's like almost not believable. You don't really believe it until you act.
Rest in peace to her, man. Rest in peace to her. That was crazy, man. Dang. Rest in peace to her. That's sad, bro. But that's what can happen, man. 27 years. He 27 seconds of his life changed to 27 years in prison. That's how fast it can be, man. Dang. Let's get to the next one real quick. Let's let the ad play.
Hand us your mate.
Hands behind the back.
Hold on, let's take this off.
As easy as possible, Chris.
When a substitute teacher shows up drunk at an elementary school, the officers are ready to let him off after a
substitute teacher? You're a substitute? Bruh.
Quick intervention until a closer look and some surveillance footage expose his string of lies.
I'm gonna drop me off here. Okay, so your ride. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, your ride drove you here.
Right. Like these gummies, so like you know melatonin.
Yeah.
So I take one of those before I go to sleep. That's about it.
You didn't take anything else? No. You didn't drink anything? So it's gonna go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
When you're shaking, like I'm gonna shake too.
That's fine if you shake. Okay, go ahead and blow. Thank you for that.
Right.
What is it? What is it?
It's October.
Let's guess. I'm gonna guess just by looking at how he's talking, he's walking, he probably drinks a little bit. 0.08 is the legal limit. I'm gonna give him a 0.1. I'm gonna give him a 0.19.
30th, 2025, and the vibe is cheerful at a Muskego Elementary School in Wisconsin. Kids are excited as a second-grade pizza party is in full swing. But in the middle of all of that, one staff member notices something off. Their substitute teacher appears to be under the influence. By 11:10 a.m., the school officer is given the heads up. The teacher, 30-year-old Christopher, is pulled into a private room for a quick conversation. However, what follows is a long, winding series of questions, contradictions, and lies that only get messier as the day progresses.
I think we're just wondering if you're under the influence of something, and so we happen to have an officer here today, so we just want to talk to you about that.
What's your first name, pal?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. I'm Officer. Again, I just so happened to be in the building because the kids won like a luncheon, cool thing. So that's kind of why I was here. But then it was also reported that you seemed like you were under the influence. How long have you been working in the school in here?
Here, this is my first day.
This is the first day? Okay, so this is obviously everybody's first interaction with you, and we're kind of learning who Chris is, right? That's fair?
Correct.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have a long history of understanding. Like if she came in and was acting a little goofy, I'm sure she would be able to pick up on it, right? So we're learning. So please take no offense to any of this if it ends up being nothing. But unfortunately, as it sits right now, how it is on our plate, we're going to address that maybe it's kind of something serious, okay? So, Chris, is there anything going on today? Are you stressed? Are you tired?
I didn't sleep that much last night.
You didn't sleep that much? I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens.
I mean, going through really a relationship thing, that's about it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, besides that, just...
You're slurring your words. As I said, yeah, you're faded. 1.9.
Doing my job.
Oh, 0.19.
I mean,
0.19.
I was a teacher in Milwaukee and then moved because of a girl, and then thought it was going to be like more serious, so like, it's a better job, better opportunity. And then yeah, to be honest, then I taught in Heartland. So I mean, if I'm being honest, like I do have like a ODBI under pending right now.
Okay.
And that is
operating while influenced.
That was under an accident that barely caused any accident, but I didn't get to give my proof of insurance, like anything, and I got charged with all of it.
You were a FIAD teacher out in Heartland, and now you're doing FIAD out here?
Yeah, I was a FIAD teacher in Milwaukee too.
Sorry, Milwaukee. Okay. All right. I'm sorry for the breakup stuff. That's never easy.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, that sucks.
You're fine. I figured.
Are you drowning in...
This dude is faded. Oh my God.
In my head, I figured what I'm going through. I figured that it would go cool with teachers on call, but I also figured that with districts, people want to take a chance on me.
Okay. I'm definitely thinking that maybe there's something on board here. Did you drink anything this morning, last night? Did you take any drugs, medication? Are you prescribed anything?
No.
No? No to everything?
Oh, my friends last night, that was about it.
Okay, you hung out with your friends? How late did you hang out?
And then so normally I'd take like one of these, like, like these gummies, it's like, melatonin.
Yeah.
So I take one of those before I go to sleep, that's about it. But I'm with my friends.
Okay. What time did you take the melatonin?
Cat.
Well, I didn't sleep last night. I was on my phone the whole night.
Gotcha.
So I just...
11.
You didn't sleep at all last night?
I didn't sleep at all.
You took a melatonin but didn't go to bed?
Pretty quick, and everything happened like super quick.
How many milligram was in the melatonin, do you know?
10.
10 milligram. Do you normally take 10 milligram melatonin or?
Yeah, I think one time, but the first time I actually bought it, I took it twice. I didn't know.
So it's a normal dosage for you, is what I'm asking. Yeah. Okay. When you take the melatonin, does it normally put you to sleep right away?
It's supposed to put you to sleep after like 30 minutes, but sometimes I sit on my phone for a little bit.
Sure.
And sometimes
You didn't sleep.
apparently when you look at it, it's screen time.
What time did you take the melatonin? Do you remember?
Why'd you come to school
11
drunk?
p.m. Okay. You didn't take anything else?
No.
You didn't drink anything?
Last thing I can do is be in trouble. The last thing I can do.
Well, I can tell you what. Nobody likes to be in trouble, right? Everyone overthinks it and everyone panics, and it is what it is. But unfortunately, there are some things in life that make things difficult. But just know we can always be better, and we can always conquer those things. Okay. So whether or not you're feeling you're in trouble or not, just know that this doesn't define you. This is my first time meeting you, but you've got some slurred speech.
Yep. And it's
You're
slow.
bouncing around in your stories as you're talking to me.
You're talking about them?
When you're explaining certain things in different cities, and you're kind of bouncing around a little bit. Your eyebrows are cringed right now because I think you're trying to figure out what I'm saying to you. Okay? Is that fair? So what's going on is I think you're under the influence of something. I don't think it's just melatonin.
He's trying to focus. He's drunk. So you're telling him he's drunk. So he's trying to do the thing where you're not drunk. So you're like, all right, hold on, let me focus. I'm not drunk. Like, what? I'm drunk. Come on, I'm looking at you fine.
Give you one more opportunity.
Yeah.
He's
Did I...
0.19.
2 months of not working. Did I do absolutely what I wanted to do? I wanted to go out, I wanted to teach. So there's two things happening. One thing happened to me back in February. So February is when I told you about.
Okay, hell on, yeah. Tell settle in. She's settling in, so am I. This guy can tell stories for hours. Drunk stories with the honey.
My back right tire hit the curb. And I was like, there's cars on the streets. I don't know how my car hit the curb. But I got pulled over and I got a ticket for reckless driving.
You got what?
Let's do that this time. Let's make things cool. How much did you have to drink today?
That's it.
What?
That's it?
What do you mean?
The officer knows Chris is full of shit, but he'll soon learn the full extent of what's really going on.
We want to work with you, right? So obviously they have the ability to talk to the agency that brought you here, right?
Yeah, correct. I'm not being arrested today.
You are not being arrested.
Am I going to be cool to be let go today?
You're going to be fired.
I'm not arresting you today.
So I'm going to be...
Oh, wow.
Be okay.
What?
How much did you have to drink today?
Not today. But...
How much did you drink last night?
Well, technically they can't arrest you unless you're going to drive home. Then they can arrest you.
My past relationship a little bit. But...
You drank a lot last night.
I'm going to say a lot. But
right. Other days you've drank more, but you drank enough last night.
A little bit.
Okay. This
you
is
got faded this morning.
Not enough yet.
Okay, so...
Not enough to
Did you drink any more while you were here?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Thank you for that. Do you have one of those cool bottles?
Water bottle.
No water bottle here. Okay. Aside from drinking, did you take any medication or any pills or any weed or?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So you're just under the influence of alcohol right now. That's it.
Admit to it.
Okay.
That's about it.
You don't think it's in your system?
Well, I mean, it's in my system probably.
Yeah. Would you
He
be
drank
willing
last
to
night.
do a breathalyzer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that going to put me under arrest?
I told you, and I'm going to continue to tell you, I'm not arresting you today. Okay?
0.1. I said 0.19, but I'm giving it a point like 0.14.
With me, you're fine.
0.14.
Okay. Go ahead and blow.
Put your guess in. I'm guessing 0.14. Final guess. 0.14. These guys faded. He drank this morning. And it's more in your system now
Thank you
than
for
it
that.
would be when you first drank it. Because if he drank at 8 a.m. and got super faded, that means it's at the most high right now, 2 hours later. What are we peeping at?
I mean, if it's in my system, then it's in my system. Still.
Did that say 0.36? You're capping on me. I said 0.19 in the beginning. There's no way.
It's in my system. It's in my system still.
Yep. Do you know the legal limit?
0.08.
Okay, you're 0.36.
Damn. He's an alcoholic, bro. A 0.36? I thought he was an alcoholic with like a 0.19. A 0.36, and he's this like kind of I would call this coherent for a 0.36. God damn.
So, yeah, like quite a lot.
Now it's gonna kick in all the way.
Okay.
So high.
Again, you're not under arrest, and I'm not going to arrest.
So high. Yeah, my boy, you're 4 times the legal limit.
You, okay? But you're under the influence. You're a 0.3. That's like, I mean, if you did the math, I'm not great at math, but that's like 4 times the legal limit. Right. So you didn't sleep last night. You drank last night.
That's probably why. And I also didn't eat last night, so.
But it also is very, very high, and it's noon. So you should have gone down.
Bro.
So you said you didn't drink a lot last night, which leads me to believe one of two things. Either A, you're a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah.
And we can work on that, and I can help you with that, and I can give you numbers to call. Or 2, you didn't stop drinking until like
3 a.m., 4 a.m.
9 this morning.
Oh, yeah, late.
Pounding until that point. So.
Boss here.
What'd you drink?
Okay, so 7. Is that when you had your?
Boy, drank a whole bottle of not even maybe whiskey, or I give him like he's like a vodka guy. I don't see him drinking tequila. I don't even think I see him drinking whiskey. He took down a bunch of vodka last night.
Last drink?
Well, I live in.
Right, and you're
So
a 0.36.
my-
So you drove all the way here.
So my ride dropped me off here.
Okay, so your ride. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, your ride drove you here.
See, he's coherent
Did you have
enough to
anything
know.
drink while you're in the building?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you for your honesty, dude. It goes a long way in my book. You were willing to blow. Goes a long way in my book. Okay. You're struggling with.
Hey, yo, pause. What in the ditty is happening here?
Some stuff, and that sucks, man. I feel for you.
So let's talk about that for a second. So as you,
You're fired.
having been a past teacher, know the importance of keeping kids safe, right? So do you think that your body is in a place that we can keep kids safe, knowing that you're under the influence of alcohol?
You're fired.
So.
Yeah, it's kicking in more.
If I cry.
Oh yeah, no, the 0.36 is never mind. I can see the 0.36 coming out of him now. Don't mind me if I cry.
Sorry.
You're going through some, man.
With my girlfriend who was a 4-year-old.
No. So what? It's not your kid.
I mean, the world of me. And I was just.
They ain't your kids.
Dog.
Not your kids.
However, I did sign up to her today, so.
What's that even mean?
It stayed in my system, apparently. Obviously, it stayed in my system. So, it just.
Okay, so let's pause.
I want to be done with it.
Love your commitment to your girlfriend and the 4-year-old. That commitment's not going anywhere. I think it'd be very wise for you to stay with that pack and maybe get some help for the drinking. But right now, the issue is we need to focus on today. So the question was, do you think you can effectively and safely be in the building with kids today? Be in their gym teacher with knowing you just blew
Gym
a point
teacher.
Got in a car accident.
My boy's a gym teacher. Yeah, there's no way. How much physical he could be? He can't even walk.
I mean, I believe I can, but like, I also don't think
Function
that's
alcoholic.
a decision.
Do you have access to somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
But as the officer walks Chris out of the school, he's about to learn that his history with the police goes a lot deeper than it first seemed.
Hi. This is my sergeant. Yeah. This is Chris. Hi, Chris.
So Chris is
we're good.
He's a teacher here.
Get your ass away from me, boy. I ain't touching you, weirdo.
Subbing for the day through some out program.
He's so mad now.
There was signs of impairment, so they had me talk to him. Obviously, you could kind of see some of the impairment.
Okay.
Chris has been super
He focuses it up his eyes as soon as he says that.
cooperative.
He peep his face when he says
there
it.
was signs of impairment, so they had me talk to him. Obviously, You can kind of see some of the impairment.
Okay.
Chris has been super
I'm not. I'm cool. Deep breath to sober up.
cooperative.
Yep.
He did a breathalyzer. You heard the
Hey,
number.
PBT?
Yes,
Okay.
PBT, sorry. The school has said he's obviously no longer welcome today.
54, 97, 4, 99.
Oh, I think that means you have an active warrant out for your arrest. Or you have a pass or something like that, bro, for the 99 for the person you have right now. That's what he's looking at him. Look how you look so scared. Dumbass.
Stand by. So we're kind of trying to. I was looking to get him something, like a ride somewhere or something.
And so you're like a substitute here today? Correct. Like filling in? Okay. When did you last drink, Chris?
Last night.
Okay, and then you drove here?
No.
How did you get to the school here?
My mom was coming to pick me up.
Okay.
I'm not in trouble.
My mom was coming to pick you up. Well, you're the teacher. Why you get picked up by your mom like you're like a student? This guy's all types of problems.
I'm just trying to get your information.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm not in trouble.
Well, you're intoxicated is my understanding. And you're at a public place. So it's not good.
Yeah.
Right? So we're trying to figure out, like,
Yeah,
what
at a
the-
bar,
what the
bro.
best course is right now. Because
Can I just have my mom pick me up? Like I'm not.
Can't even say it.
Wasn't my intentions at all. And
it wasn't your intention to show up at a .30? Is that what you're saying?
You want to go to our place, boss?
I would just prefer to.
Yeah. Are we? So
I would just prefer.
Let's go. Let's go 80.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that for me? Let's. Yeah, Chris.
Chris, you got a warrant. Easy. Yeah, you got to
Just hand us.
I told you you had a warrant. I told you. Oh man, boy had a warrant.
Hand us your mate.
Hands behind the back.
Hold on.
Make
Let's
this
take
as
this off.
cool and easy as possible, Chris.
You got a warrant and you show up to school.
Did you miss
as
maybe a court
substitute
appearance or something?
fading.
No, because I told you.
That's what he was trying to tell him, but you were too faded to explain it. That you had an OWI.
And this isn't even us right now. This is Milwaukee Sheriff.
I didn't do it. Can I make a phone call?
He was admitted to it.
One step at a time, Chris.
Inside the-
You stay cool, we'll stay cool.
Easy, Chris.
I didn't know that until my ex-girlfriend said, she's like,
When did she tell you that?
She's like, I looked up, she said, you have a warrant?
She
tell you that?
Like, a couple days ago, I was just like,
so you do
Bro.
No. When you were talking to me.
No, I was like,
He's trying to tell you.
I talked to my attorney and they were like,
He doesn't know how to talk.
when I got arrested in Walker, I got arrested in Walker shop, and they were like saying, they were saying, oh, like, they were,
You're double odds.
I find it so funny to me.
You ain't got nothing in there that you're not supposed to have, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, we're gonna walk around this way.
So, like,
We're gonna walk around this way.
You're gonna go back to Yes, you're gonna go back to our department. Yep.
Am I? You're under arrest.
Why
to work drunk.
Why do I have a warrant?
Apparently you didn't show up for court, man.
That was already taken care of. Ow!
Just sit towards the front of the seat.
I can't. Can we do it in the front?
No.
What do you mean? No.
I'll cooperate. I don't care.
You have a warrant.
But I shouldn't have one.
That
Well,
doesn't
you
matter
do.
to us. The fact is that you
You
have
do.
an active warrant for your arrest. We'll keep talking.
I need you to check surveillance and see if he actually drove here.
He did. I will, but he did not, which is why that was the only reason I was willing
How do we
to go
know
back. Well, he told
Shut your ass up and listen to the sergeant, bro. If he says go check the video, go check the video.
he got a ride, and then he had to call for his mom to get a ride out of here. You're right. I'll
Okay.
double verify,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
The officer's confidence in
Shut
Chris's
your
story
ass up and
about
get to
how
work.
he got to school will eventually fall apart.
boy.
For now, as they try to explain why he's being arrested, it quickly becomes clear they're talking to a brick wall, as Chris doesn't seem to understand a thing.
You were arrested for an active warrant. We're going to take you back to the police department. We have to book you. And then from there, Milwaukee County's going to have to pick you up. We're going to have to meet them somewhere.
Dang.
Because you can't pay a bond amount. It's a body-only warrant, meaning they have to take physical custody of you.
So you're gonna go back to their department, and then they're gonna extradite you back to Milwaukee, where you gotta serve your warrant, where you're not gonna be able to leave because you already didn't go to court.
I have no idea.
You could.
So pretty much, I just screwed myself.
Yeah, man. Like Sarge said,
yes.
You can't be showing up to. Well, it doesn't help either.
But the thing is, I can't cancel. So like, I showed up, but like, however, I was told I wasn't gonna be arrested.
That was before when he didn't know that you had a warrant.
I didn't even know I had a warrant.
Exactly.
How you did?
None of us knew that you had a warrant.
So I'm gonna be in jail.
Yes. I don't want to assume, but if I had to guess, I would say yes.
Can you release somewhere?
Yeah, man, you can call as many people as you want once we get back to the police department.
What time is it right now?
12:44.
Can I call them now?
Not while you're in the back seat in handcuffs, no. We're gonna go this way.
This guy.
I had one when they did that.
Just leave the bag, I think.
New stuff over here?
Yeah.
We just gotta search again now that we're back in the book.
They said I have a warrant. I was like, what are you talking about?
Closer to the wall, please.
I'm like, my lawyer and my assistant, they take care of all the stuff. And all of a sudden,
Hey, those are some ugly shoes. Give him an extra charge for his shoes. I hate
they're
those.
like, oh,
I hate those shoes.
they went through the system and then they let me go. Why
hate
is this? First of all, I thought after that this was done. Why is there a warrant?
That would be between you and Milwaukee Sheriff, sir.
So then, am I allowed to come with like my lawyer?
There'll be time for that.
Not yet, bro.
I need to read any more time. I'm not spending the night here.
Yep.
You're not. You're getting sent back to Milwaukee, and you're spending the night in there.
You're exactly right. You aren't spending the night here.
I'm gonna take the cuff off your left hand first. When I do that, I need you to put it on top of your head, okay?
You got that? No, that's fine. This is just our procedure, Chris. We're gonna get you out of cuffs.
All right, go ahead and put it on your head.
I'll just stand there what you want me to
Face the wall for me.
Face the wall, bitch.
Right.
But I just want to understand, like, why is this
Can
happening?
you face the wall for me?
Why is this happening a different way?
What?
Because you got a warrant?
But that was the same thing before. And it was supposed to be done.
That'd be an attorney question.
You're gonna leave here. You're gonna go with Milwaukee Sheriff. Can you take your jacket off for me?
How long is that going to take?
No idea. I mean, you and I
You say he's so scared to go to jail.
know that they're not fast, right?
You don't want to go to jail.
Can you
Don't
come
do
take a
nothing
seat over here?
stupid, bro. It's so
I have to
easy
have
not
you
to
take
go
your shoes
to
and your
jail.
socks off, and then
Drink
you put
at
your
home.
socks back on and walk
What
through
the
that
hell?
metal detector, okay? Can you take your shoes and socks off for me?
I'm just trying to
Take off your ugly shoes, bro.
Just go ahead and put it on the floor. That's fine. All right. Then socks gotta come off too.
You're getting violated. You don't like it. He's getting violated.
All right. Perfect. You can put your socks back on.
He's gonna flip. I'm loving this, bro.
For real. I just had to see your feet.
I just need to call my mom.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get there.
Your mom and
Are
your
you right or
lawyer.
left-handed?
Right?
Okay.
Fingerprint time.
I just want to understand why I'm here.
You have a warrant.
But why?
You can
Yeah.
ask. You can ask the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office because
So I'm
we're going to
just-
take you to them because they issued the warrant, and you can ask them that question because they're going
Yeah.
to have an answer for you.
I'm not being mean to you guys. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to ask why.
100%. No, I would too if I was you.
Well, I have no idea. Can I make a phone call on my phone? No.
Yeah.
No.
So
Oh.
apparently there's a
Yeah.
warrant out for my guys. I don't know. Remember when the walker shop thing? And I thought it was already taken care of. So I'm gonna have to call Mark and then like figure like, or else they're gonna transport me to Milwaukee.
You're already
I'm
getting transferred to
gonna be in jail
Milwaukee.
until the judge sees me. Gail, call Mark. I didn't do anything. I didn't.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, you have a history of getting in trouble, and if you have an OWI, you have a history of drinking. If you have a .36, you're an alcoholic because you're functioning still. You got a problem, your family knows it, and you've been lying saying you got it fixed or something. I don't know, but you got to get your shit together, my boy.
Didn't do anything.
He's gonna cry. He's gonna cry, man.
Last week.
Yeah, it's just last week.
Didn't even tell me.
On October 23rd, defendant Chris not in court. Prosecuting.
When was that? When was the court date?
1 week ago. 10/23.
Damn.
I wasn't told that. Can you guys listen to this too? So you're like, kind of like vouching for it?
Yeah.
Tim, this is Christopher calling. Hi, I'm in handcuffs right now.
No, you're not.
I thought you guys said you took care of the warrant for my arrest. Remember, because I talked to you about what happened in Waukesha? In Waukesha about me being arrested and having a warrant. So I got handcuffed today because of that same thing. I failed to be at a trial that I was supposed to be at, but nobody told me to be at a trial. Because do you want to talk to them?
Hey, Jeff Sartorius, Muskego Police. So ultimately, we got called over to Payne Elementary. Chris showed up for work intoxicated. So we made contact with him. Our school resource officer was there, myself, one of our sergeants, and we were just going to get him a ride home from mom. But then when we ran his driver's license information, found out that he had a body-only warrant from Milwaukee County. Looks like he missed a court date last week, Tuesday, so they issued that warrant. So that we took him into custody for that, brought him back to our police department. We're going through the booking process right now, and then we're going to get in contact with Connie and hopefully transfer him over there.
Okay, so is there something from Milwaukee?
Yeah, it looks like they issued the warrant after he didn't show up for court last week, and I believe it has to do with his third offense OWI. All right, sounds.
You have 3 OWIs? Get him off the fucking road.
Good. Any other questions for me, sir?
How does he have a license?
Anybody else want to call?
For one person, I probably should go. I don't want to call.
The calls are just beginning, and it won't be long before the officer's patience is stretched thin.
So pretty much.
Who are you talking
Mark
to now?
And them, because I call him Mark. That's why I call Tim, Mark's assistant. Apparently, they didn't know anything about it, and they didn't even tell me anything about it. So I'm pretty much just getting thrown into whatever I'm getting thrown in right now. And now.
It's not your
do
fault.
I call Mark and go off and risk losing my lawyer, or I was out of the warrant. The whole Waukesha thing, I was out of it. I got put back in.
You were supposed to be in court on the 21st and the 23rd of October.
Then nobody told me. That's not my fault. I paid $5,000 for a lawyer for a reason.
I understand that, but you have to help them do something, or you can't get all off to jail.
While Chris insisted that his mother had dropped him off that morning, surveillance footage told a completely different
God, this dude was super faded. He had to be drinking in his car when he got
story. The video showed Chris driving up to the school alone around 8:20 a.m. The moment he got out of the car.
Oh, he's already stumbling. How the fuck was he driving? How was he driving, bro, and then just start stumbling out of the car? He could have hit all these cars, or gone to an accident on the way, or hit a kid. How did he hit nobody, bro? That's a thank God for him,
The
bro.
parking lot surveillance footage
I was
told
looking
a
after that
completely
dude,
different
bro.
story. The video showed Chris driving up to the school alone around 8:20 a.m. The moment he got out of the car, he almost fell on his ass twice.
Oh, he ate shit.
Couldn't walk in a straight line and swayed. The video
Boy,
showed Chris
mad
driving
shit
up
right
to the
here.
school
Watch his
alone
feet.
around 8:20 a.m.
Boy, he went head
moment he
first
got out
into
of the
his
car,
door.
He almost fell on his ass twice. Couldn't walk in a straight line and swayed with every step as he made his way toward the entrance. And now, as the officers start running through all the paperwork, they're about to discover that Chris is a very busy man.
Can you stand up and follow this officer's instructions, please?
Take his phone from him.
I'm going to have you stand right here, okay? All right?
We're already breathless. Like,
yeah. No, we're just going to put your hands at your sides. Can you put your feet together for me?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Right, is the final one is a breathalyzer, correct?
Well,
no.
We're going to go through field sobriety tests right now.
Even if you blow over, doesn't that mean a certain thing anyway?
Yeah,
You would be in violation of the blood alcohol content restriction, which is a 0.08. If it indicates that you're over a 0.08.
What should be an OWI?
Well,
correct.
Correct.
So then we might as well just skip all this and just go to that. Cause like, even if I pass all, I mean, like I will, but even if I pass all these, like.
Can I ask you 2 questions, Chris?
I just don't want to be in trouble.
Oh, I understand.
You're already in trouble.
Beyond that. We're well beyond that, Chris. So I've got 2 questions for you, sir. One
Can we
is,
just not
what?
have me in trouble?
What's that?
Can we just like, sorry, is there a way I can answer this phone call?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Go ahead. I'm trying to be nice. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it's Mom. Pick up.
I want you guys to
Pick up.
This will ruin my life.
Pick up, dude. It's Mom.
But yeah, so, Mom, yeah, they got you.
When he last drank after he operated your car.
Okay.
Like at school day.
Right.
If you had anything with him. And then go to fields.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that it doesn't happen, but like, I know it'll be off, yeah, which would also make me not be eligible to be a teacher ever again. I can't even hear you because you're like, what?
Did they make you do breathalyzer at school?
Yeah. He also told me I was gonna be like free for you to pick me up, and then they found out that there was a warrant, but I didn't even know there was a warrant at all.
Did you blow anything on the breathalyzer?
I blew because if I didn't blow, I was gonna get arrested anyway.
What did it say?
I didn't sleep all night, so it's from the night before.
What did the breathalyzer say?
Oh, tell her.
So you went to school.
I wasn't.
This is what I talked to you about. I think it brought bottom.
Damn.
You're gonna lose your teaching license.
If they do it to me, yeah.
You're gonna lose everything.
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. I'm going to ask you a few questions. When's the last time that you had something to drink?
Last night.
Like what time?
I probably couldn't give you that time. Probably like
Give me a time frame.
1:30.
1:30?
Okay.
You didn't have anything to drink after that?
Where'd you drink?
Okay. You didn't have anything to drink after you got to school?
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, probably 2 questions. Question number 1 is like, what is this now for then?
What?
Again, because you had a court summons sent to your old address that you didn't get. So you didn't know that you had to go to court last week.
Yeah, he knew.
And when you didn't go, they issued the warrant. And then you drove to work this morning.
But I'm not driving. I don't.
His mom
drove to
knew.
work.
He had to know.
I'm not driving.
You drove to work after you were drinking.
What if you can
Oh, he thinks that his mom dropped him off still. You gonna try and call her and loop her into your shit? Let's see. He tries to call her.
My friend showed me to work.
I thought you said
and
your
then
mom.
I got left there.
Hold on.
So until afterward.
We already watched the surveillance cameras. We watch your car pull in, park, you get
so
out.
You're gonna try and give me a 4th OWI.
If that's what number you're on. Are you making this phone call or can we go through field sobriety tests?
You're already gonna give it to me anyway.
Well, I have to see how you do on your tests.
Well, aren't you gonna breathalyze me and be like, oh, you're anyway this way anyway?
Well, you're on a no drink order, so you're not
This dumbass.
allowed to drink. But I need to see how intoxicated you are right now.
But you're gonna give me the ticket no matter what, correct?
You're dumb.
If you're not intoxicated, then you should pass these field sobriety tests just fine, right? The purpose of the field sobriety test is to figure out how functional you are right now, given your level of intoxication. You don't have to do the field sobriety test. I'm asking.
Well, no,
will
if I don't do it, then I get it.
Like I said, we have to figure out what your blood
still
alcohol
get the
concentration
OWI.
is, regardless of how you do on these field sobriety tests.
So I'm gonna get it no matter what.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'll do it. I'll do it. But these,
Okay, let's stand up and let's get.
I can't do though.
I'm gonna ask you before we do.
I'm a college basketball player, but some of these things I can't do.
Okay.
You can't. What?
That's fine. If you
can't
feel like
do
you're not going to be able to complete them, then you tell me why you can't complete them, when you can't complete them, okay?
I'm tired of that
When we're
excuse.
going
I
through
can't
it,
do
all right?
that shit.
So the first one is an eye test, okay? I just want you to put your hands at your sides and put your feet together,
Don't move your
okay?
head.
Okay.
Don't move your head.
So I'm
Keep your
going to
eye.
put my finger up here. I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes
Eyes only.
Okay? Do you wear contact lenses?
Yeah.
You do?
Contacts right now.
You got contacts in right now. Okay.
Correct.
All right. So just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. All right. Here we go.
Moving your head. You're moving your head, bruh.
Don't move your head. Okay.
Doing
If
this.
my finger disappears, just let it. Okay. Follow it. All right. Don't move your head.
They try and purposely go way out here with it.
Just don't give me an order. Please don't give me an order.
Okay.
Please don't
Maybe
give
you're
me
gonna try
that.
vertical because you're way too tall. All right.
just don't give me that.
All right. Can you just stand with your hands at your sides for me? Okay.
over.
Stand sides.
All right. No. Don't start anything yet, okay?
You're gonna be
And then I'm
stepping like this.
Yeah. It's a walk and turn.
I can't.
Okay, explain to me why you can't.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
Why can't you walk and
really,
turn?
I'm really good at a lot of things, but the one things I can't do, it's like the standing.
I'm good at a lot of things in this world, but the only things I cannot do at all, I don't know why my body doesn't let me do it, is the the sobriety test. I cannot stand on one foot. I can't walk in a straight line for 9 steps and then turn around. But I'm a college basketball player. Give me a basketball right now. I'll cross anybody over and dunk it on him. Okay? Is what he's saying. Come on, officers. You don't get it?
Like balancing.
Okay.
And it's like walking straight.
Okay.
Like in like a balance beam, something like that.
Sure.
Like, I mean, as a fire teacher, I mean, we can do everything, but we can't do some things.
Okay.
All right. Those things I can't do.
Yeah, you're a PE
so,
teacher.
Can we just try them?
We can try.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to imagine that there's a straight line in front of you, okay?
I know.
I want you to put your left
Funniest
foot on
one
that
I've
line.
watched all day.
Now, I want you to put your right foot in front of it in a heel-toe fashion, okay? I want you to keep your hands at your sides and just stay like that while I'm explaining the test. So when I tell you to begin and not before, okay, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-toe steps, okay?
Do they test you on that too?
On me?
Yeah. Do you guys have to learn how to do that?
Well, I have to learn how to administer the test. I don't have problems with my balance, okay? And then once you get to that 9th step, I want you to just go ahead and turn around, okay? And then take 9 heel-toe steps back. Go ahead and start when you're ready.
Okay. 1, 2,
1.
4.
Yep, you messed up the whole thing.
6, 7. See, as I said. 8, 9.
Yeah, you fucked up the whole thing.
1, 2.
Kinda.
4,
Kinda.
5,
Not really.
8.
Then
Nice. All right.
Please don't give me the under eye. Don't ruin my life.
Your life's ruined, my boy.
Again,
You're
let's
in jail
get
right
this
now
last
by this
test
time.
out, okay? So just go ahead and stand right there.
I'm laughing.
Hands at your sides, okay? Feet. When I say begin, you're going to lift a foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That's about the height of a soda can, okay? All right?
This is 2 tests I told you I can't.
We're just going to try, okay? You're going to look at your foot and you're going to count out loud in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Yeah, so how long am I going?
It's approximately 30 seconds. If you got to put your foot down for balance, that's fine.
You can't stand on one foot for 30 seconds, bro. Are you kidding me?
I don't want you to fall. Let me demonstrate for you, okay?
I don't.
All right. So it's going to go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005,
Let's see if I can do it.
1006, and so on.
But you're looking at me too, like kind of like how I'm looking at you. Like when you're shaking, like I'm gonna shake too.
That's fine if you shake.
1002,
Then count out loud.
1004,
1,
1005.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My legs shake too. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
He's struggling, bro.
23, 24.
Damn.
25, 26.
He's gonna stop at 30. Watch.
28, 29, 30.
All right, you're good.
Sorry.
I want to ask, because you said that those 2 tests weren't your good tests. Okay, so I'm going to give you a chance to do one more test. Okay.
Yeah, give him a chance to do
This one
another
should be
test,
easy.
bro.
It doesn't have anything to do with balance, and you can even sit down while you're doing it if you want to.
Give him another test,
Okay.
bro.
Is there like an alphabet one too?
Yeah. So, you know.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Because you think I would be.
No, it's
You're making me do it backwards.
No, I'm not going to ask you to do it backwards.
no.
Okay.
What they do is they are gonna be like, all right, what I want you to do is start at the letter C and end at the letter P. Go.
Can I ask you? Okay, so it's simple, all right? I'm going to have you recite the alphabet from the letter D to the letter M without singing the song.
I feel like it's so easy to me, but I feel like it's like life or death right now for me.
D E F G H I J K L M. This dude is struggling, and he's a PE teacher. You gotta understand, he got caught drunk at school, and he can't stand. He's a PE teacher, can't stand on one leg for more than 10 seconds. He can't walk in a straight line, and he doesn't know from D to M in the ABCs. And you're worried about losing your license. You lost it, boy.
Not give me the OWI though, please.
Like I said, man, if you drink, you drive. I can't.
The thing is, I wasn't gonna drive home because my car was gonna stay there.
You're not getting an OWI for.
I was because I have to teach them tomorrow, technically.
Okay, man. I'm just asking. Do you want to do the alphabet test or no?
Well, if I say no, then you're gonna give me an OWI.
You already
The results, of course, are exactly what one would expect given Chris's condition. And at this point, he's clearly getting nervous.
So the other thing is, so with this like miscellaneous stuff, can I sign your name saying that we have it? You'll get it back.
Yeah. Just,
do you need help with it?
No.
All right.
Please don't give it to me. It will ruin you.
Like I said, Chris, we've got you on surveillance, pulling into the parking lot, getting out of the driver's seat, and walking in. And you told me that you drank at 1:30 a.m.
Which means you drove to school.
And right now, we can still smell alcohol on your breath, okay? And even without doing those tests, you haven't been very easy on your feet, okay? But I would say, like, the eyes don't lie, okay?
I'm not doing anything. Like,
your mouth is really dry right now, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Mainly because I'm pretty much, I'm at rock bottom right now. I'm at rock bottom, and
then that means from here the only place to go is up, right?
Well, not necessarily. If you give me an OWI, then I'm pretty much, well, I'll never get a teaching job ever again. I'll take any ticket you give me. I just can't take that one.
Well, I mean, there's no ticket for going to a job drunk.
If I knew I was hammered, I would have never drove to work. I was just up all night, so I'm drowsy. Okay. But however, I would never drive to work. First of all, I've already went through my things as it is. I'm already going through. I would never make it worse, right? So can we take that one off? Can you give me any one of them besides that one? Mom, you're what you're doing right now? I'm not blaming. Why is everybody thinking I'm blaming things on people? Where am I?
It says playing same
sitting
play.
on the freaking on the bench.
Can you blow into this just so I can see if you're going up or down?
Okay, give me a second.
No, it's at the court date. So he is trying to work.
You said
on
what?
getting you in front of a judge.
Here.
What?
Can you just blow into this so I
You're
can
probably
yeah.
going to have to spend the night in jail.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
You think he went up from .36? He's probably went up.
Well, it sounded like your attorney's going to try and get you in front of a judge today.
I just don't want it. I want to handle this in person. I don't want to handle this thing as far as like. I just don't want the OWI. I just want to be able to be out and then be able to show it to my court date because I've never missed a court date ever in my life. Are you going to give me an OWI?
Chris, I'll just be honest with you. I know you're pleading with us and everything else. Some things are taken out of our hands.
Don't give me that OWI.
It's already here, man. It's done.
Well, I left super early. I left like 6:30. I'm not. There's no excuse. Dude, can you, for once, just listen? We're not listening. I'm giving you the honest truth, and you're blowing me off. I need somebody. So I need.
Alright, I gotta go, man. That was funny. Shit, I'll finish that after. Watch for like 5 more minutes. I don't got
somebody.
Hey, so we don't even know necessarily what the amount's going to be, so why don't we call them again once we know the amount's going to be? Let's call her again once you know what the amount's going to be.
They said I was under the influence before I even got there. Therefore, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Because everybody.
Christopher, we need you to hang up, sir.
Yeah, let's go, man.
We need you to hang up, sir. We need you to hang up.
Give him your phone.
Good, bro.
Thanks. All right. It's policy, man. I don't have a choice.
Like, I'm not sitting with all these random people in Milwaukee County and I didn't even know it was bail. Like, if you're gonna tell me there's a bail, then reach out to me personally. You reach out to me personally, like, via mail, but like, I've also contacted, like, the mail thing, like, changing my address.
All right, boss, go ahead and take a seat. Just watch your head, okay?
So I'm like, I don't understand exactly why I'm getting arrested. And now I have a bail. Now I'm gonna have a bail because I didn't even know I even had a bail. If that makes sense.
Makes sense to me. Like I said, I wish I had more answers for you.
Why'd you keep me to
Even after they explain things repeatedly, Chris continues talking and asking the same questions on the way to the hospital.
Well, they arrested me, but they let me out as soon as they contacted them.
And maybe they dropped the warrant.
And then they dropped the warrant.
Yeah, maybe they did.
So you contact them all.
I'm sorry?
So you guys can contact them all.
Yeah, we absolutely did. And they said they want your body.
Contact the police.
We don't talk to lawyers. We've tried to explain. You got a warrant through Milwaukee Sheriff. We've explained to you numerous times, Mr. Chris. Okay, we're almost there.
Can you just let me out my cuffs off? Is that a thing?
Once we get inside, I'll take them off.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Please, can you loosen the left one? At least a little bit.
Dude, when we get inside, I'm going to take it off.
They're hurting. Look at them.
You got them twisted around a little bit. God, you're still moving them around.
I'm not trying to move them.
No, I'm saying that they're loose enough that you're able to move your hands.
Let me see all these marks. Is there any way to put this in these in the front so I can make a phone call?
I said, dude, when we get inside, I'm going to take them off and I'll let you make a phone call.
We're going to handcuff me to the bed too?
No, we're not sitting in a bed. We're going to go sit in a chair over here. Go ahead and just sit down for me, okay?
What's that?
All right, sit down here.
All right, can we make this phone call?
Sit down here.
Yep. You said we're not handcuffing.
I said I was going to take the handcuff off your one hand. Yeah.
This is the one that hurt.
Here, I'll loosen it. Oh, dude, look at how loose that is. I can fit my finger in between your cuff and your hand.
Just sit.
It's hospital policy, man. I can't.
Is it
what's
hospital?
up?
I need a copy of the ticket.
It's hospital policy.
You
I
have to
be handcuffed.
Well, you're in here, yeah.
Why?
Because we've handcuffed people, and then they pick up these chairs and they break the
I'm
tables.
not picking them. You already know I'm not going to do it.
I know you're not, but they don't know you're not.
What's the point of the play if you guys are arguing anyway?
After arriving, the questions and the endless sob story aren't stopping.
I thought you were trying to make it.
You would be there even without the OWI because of the warrant.
But I didn't even know. Why did that happen?
It doesn't matter that you didn't know, and it doesn't matter that I didn't know. Because you got arrested for the warrant in Waukesha County.
Well, no, what the Waukesha, it was the same warrant.
It wasn't.
It is. It's the same warrant.
It's not.
So what we did is we let you use your phone. You called your lawyers. I don't know why that changed. If they were able to get you out the last time, why can't they get you out this time?
Because it's 4th.
Okay, I don't know what they know. My question to you, Mr. Chris, would be why did you even show up to school today?
I honestly, do you want to know?
Please don't go stop.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. So back in February.
I don't want to hear about his girlfriend no more. I'm done with this shit.